Alaska is wild.
Whole idea will kind of go with a different approach as usual.
We wanted to be open-minded for whatever Alaska would allow us. Super, Luka.
If we already have this option to live this life, not just grab some climbs, but also meet local climbers and learn about the culture, that's the main goal.
Oh man!
8300.
Alaska was supposed to be our honeymoon.
What are the news?
Only good news, lots of stuff to sort out. Alaska was the start of a big trip we are planning to do in the future, to climb all along the Panamericana highway.
Because of the global situation, we couldn't continue this year through the border with Canada, so we just stayed in Alaska. So it's our house for hopefully whole Panamericana. For the whole idea, we decided to buy an old camper van. Yeah, the whole idea was to kind of go with a different approach as usual, like no fixed plan, having this privilege to be able to follow where the conditions and weather or ideas or people that you meet take you.
Today is Ep.1, our first day of the trip.
So we flew into Anchorage, we drove to Talkeetna. This is where you fly to most of the parts, especially Denali range.
So eine richtige Cowboy-Stadt. Hast du ihn? We knew we had to wait for a good weather window to fly into the Revelations. That was our first stop. The good news are my diarrheas are over. The ones from Mexico. So after a morning session of packing, dann nehme ich die Eistools und
Ein Seil.
Eisschrauben. So I'm waiting and being in touch with home for apparently the last time for some weeks. And some lunch. We got the news. Yeah, we can't fly in today, which is a bit sad, but probably most likely we will fly out here tomorrow.
We wanted to land on a very specific glacier to try a route we had in mind. And when we were there in the air circling, it became clear, we cannot land there. So all of a sudden we had half a minute to decide where to land now. Yeah, we were just like looking down, like, okay, there, this looks interesting.
I'm not used to such a quick approach, you know. In the Himalayas, you have to hike in for days, you get acclimatized. There it was like, within 1 hour we were there.
It was a bit disappointing because we cannot even try the route it was kind of our main idea, but at the same time, moments like this, it takes away all the pressure. You have no knowledge where you are, so you also have no expectations. Okay, this is what I see, this is my playground, and I will try what makes sense.
Then it started snowing.
Today is 12th of April. We are hibernating for the second day because it's snowing every day. And we are waiting for good weather because at the moment it just doesn't make any sense to try even anything. It would just be dangerous. A week in base camp when you wait for weather or conditions, it's peaceful time, I would say.
We try to keep ourselves busy with doing little exploration trips. Just learning about this mountain range.
So after the whole week of really unsettled weather, it was clear the weather window is arriving. It was also clear it will be quite warm all of a sudden, which is not a good combination, but you can still go and have a look.
We had actually just a very small window. We knew we had one day. If the sun would come, hit the face, we had to be really high, so we had this idea in mind.
Zwei Möglichkeiten, aber die hat mehr so Kleinstruktur, so wie Treppen ein bisschen.
But all of a sudden, we started climbing and we noticed we were way too slow with the circumstances.
So, not today. It's tough because you invest so much and then all of a sudden it's clear that you cannot do anything. With the knowledge we had about the conditions, we decided to go out of the range, save ourselves because we knew we have so much time. Now already so much experience, and with the knowledge of also some people or friends that we lost, to try to do things only when we really think it makes sense.
called Lindič. It was just the line. It's the line of his life. It's his dream life. I ripped the cam and then it got dark.
Und wenn du, warte mal, wenn du rechts gehst und gleich weiterkletterst?